Okay, teach yourself John Lennon, right? Oh, that's great, what a wonderful idea.
Hello and welcome to Teach Yourself George Harrison. Teach Yourself Ringo, what a fantastic idea.
Hi, my name's Paul McCartney and welcome to Teach Yourself Paul McCartney.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do, right, the all-important thing is learn the guitar, You gotta do it, just practice, I used to practice Ain't She Sweet in the bathroom at Mimi's. I don't think it pleased me Uncle George too much though, You're not so sweet though, are you, Uncle George? Can I open the window?
Okay, so what's the first thing you've got to do? I think, the first thing you've got to do is, make friends with a variety of people. Variety is the spice of life. So, okay, what have you got to do to be like me? Well, I think the first thing you've got to do is join the greatest pop group of all time.
Be great on absolutely every instrument you can think of. Just try everything, and just be a master at every one.
Okay, so the next thing you've got to do is find yourself a genius songwriting partner, it says here. Okay, and if you're gonna have McCartney in your group, just make sure, his audition is the most difficult one around, okay?
Hey John, can I be in your group?
Can you play 20 Flight Rock on the guitar?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, you're in.
And try some meditation as well, it's better than sitting around doing nothing. I think you should try and come up with a good catchphrase. But be careful, you don't want to be stuck with something that sounds pathetic. Turned out nice again. Nice to see you, nice. Look at the muck in here. Shut that door.
Okay, right, the limp-wristed pointing is very important, I think, okay? Also, okay, right, is a word that's crept in, or a saying.
Okay, so you want to be like me, okay? Teach yourself John Lennon, I don't know whether you can, because I'm a one-off, there was nobody like me before, there'll be nobody like me again,
So, okay, what's the first thing you need to do, right, is get the voice, which has changed over the years, I have to say. It's got croaky, that's for sure.
So to try and learn the ukulele, you can't beat a bit of George Formby. And I think you should have a go at acting. I did The Caveman. That was a great film.
Ugh, 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 ugh,
And, Liverpool, I left you.
And, just scratch the side of your nose every now and then, which is right, and good, and that's what I do,
Okay, the next thing you've got to do is try and live with your auntie for 20 years.
John, I really do think it's time you moved out of here. As if it isn't bad enough that you live here with Cynthia, you've now got a little boy as well, little Julian. What do you call him? A love child? That's not what they used to call them when I was a little girl. Can you imagine that at a football match? The referee's a love child. It doesn't work, John. And if you were half a man, you'd take that child to the circus.
If I was half a man, I'd be in the circus.
Don't let a legend upset you, if Paul McCartney says something to you during the filming of Let It Be, let him know how you feel. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do. Whatever makes you happy, I'll do. It's that easy. Have a go at directing as well. I did a film called Born to Boogie with Mark Bolan. It was a great film. Some people like to rock. Some people like to sorry, I can't. What are you doing? Gay!
And the shake of the head as well. When you make a point, make sure you shake the head.
Okay, next, find yourself a good manager and just do whatever he says, within reason, okay?
John, would you like to come on holiday with me?
Okay, yeah, where are we going?
Well, I thought perhaps we could go to Majorca.
It's Mallorca, not Majorca. You pronounce the J with a Y. When are we going?
Well, I thought perhaps the last week in June, the first week in July.
Hello, John. It's Alan Williams. Do you fancy coming on holiday with me?
Okay, yeah. Where are we going?
Well, I thought perhaps Towyn in North Wales. I'd like to take you somewhere more exotic, but I'm still waiting for my commission, John. And it's been a lot... Hello, John? John?
You can invite your friends round. I mean, it can be any Tom, Dick or Harry, you know.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
No, not yet. You're peaking too soon.
Try and write a song about Liverpool. Liverpool, I left you, but I never let you down. But be careful what you say in interviews. You don't want to upset the locals.
Hey, Divvy, what have you been saying about Liverpool, eh? Hey, all right, calm down. You Divvy, you're a Divvy, you are, mate. You're a real Divvy. All right.
And if the audience is on fire, you know, if they're a really good audience, give it the hot, one of those. That always helps.
So you just have to, try and do it,
And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I do take the sentences up at the end. When I do talk, I take that last word up, which is something that's developed sort of the last 15 years.
It's every time I mention the word Harry.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
So what can we do in the meantime? Well, we can do some peace signs, You can say peace and love.
And have a swag, when you walk. Just imagine you're a moorhen or something, Doo.
Okay, and try and get awarded the MBE, And then smoke pot in the Queen's toilet. That's always good for a laugh.
It's a kind of... Oh dear. Are you going to be long in there?
Yeah, we'll be out in 2 shakes, Queenie. Okay.
I hope you're not smoking that marijuana in there, John.
It's marijuana, not marijuana. You pronounce the J as a Y. What makes you say that anyway?
Oh, no reason, John. Oh, this is ridiculous. Roger!
Yesterday, today was tomorrow. And tomorrow, today will be yesterday. The words of Sir Frankie Crisp. Hare Krishna. What's my name?
Ringo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday Happy birthday, dear Ringo. Ringo, that's it. Yes.
And watch out, who buys your back catalogue. They might be your friend, but if they say they're going to do it, it might not be a joke.
I'm going to buy every single one. All the Beatles songs. I'm going to buy them all. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Ooh! I'm going to do it, Paul. I'm going to buy every single one. Ooh!
Get the mouth, the mouth's got to be right, the pout, it's sort of, but it's not a pout, is it, I don't know what it is, it's just the way I pull my mouth, and the nose, it's just the way it is, And if you can do that, I think you're halfway there,
Try and make friends with the 2 greatest songwriters of all time.
Come on, everybody get it together, there's no atmosphere, come on.
And if you see a camera, act as if you're going to hit the guy behind it,
Be careful you're not too outspoken. I got into terrible trouble in 1966.
So John.
Okay, just calm down, just calm it, right?
Are you sorry for what you've said?
Well, originally, I was pointing out that fact in reference to England, that we meant more to kids than cheeses or any other dairy product. I wasn't saying we were better or greater or comparing us with a nice red Leicester, or a creamy Wensleydale, I just said what I said and it was wrong, or it was taken wrong. And now it's all this, it's crazy.
John, what do you think of Jacob's crackers?
No comment. Peace and love. What's my name?
Ringo!
And do this as well, Peace and love. A bit like Ringo, because that's his trademark. But, there's no harm in you nicking it, just do.
and try and have a sharp tongue, you know. Just, you know, be as cutting as you possibly can, you know, in any situation, right?
Man, I gotta tell you, John Winston Lennon. Winston, named after the famous British politician.
Elvis Aaron Presley. Aaron, named after the famous pullover.
Sounds like a gear idea.
Everybody join hands, that's it. Now you, sitting on the end there. Yeah, you. Stick your finger in the socket in the wall. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
So you've got the complete thing. So what do you do? Well, okay, you practice in front of the mirror, that's for sure.
And you make yourself vocal, you know, right?
So, okay, you've got the stuff. You've got the eye movements, the mouth, and the pointing.
Okay, the next thing you've got to do is marry a Japanese woman, right? And just keep banging on about peace and love. But be prepared, you know, because the paparazzi won't leave you alone. Okay, right, okay, all right, just settle down, calm it, you know? Okay, just a minute, just
can I
ease
ask you a
down.
question?
Okay, right.
Is this a bed-in for peace?
No, it's not, you know, we just thought we'd have an early night, didn't we, you know?
What are you doing in bed?
Well, we're having an early night because there was nothing on TV, right, you know, so we just thought we'd come up, but every time we do...
So what you're saying, John, is this is not a bed-in for peace?
No, it's an early night, you know, but every time we try and get our heads down, you guys appear, you know?
There you go, how's that?
You know, which is handy, I'd say.
And get rid of your dog as well, you know, because the dogs are always going to ruin it for you, you know? It doesn't matter, you know, if you're trying to record something, they're always going to be there. I mean, listen, you know? I mean, that's somebody knocking at the door, you know? And why did they do that, you know? It's not as if it's for them, you know what I mean? But every time, you know, they do it.
I think the eye movements are also important, as well as the mouth, you know?
The next thing you've got to do is try and make love in a bag. Best of luck with that one, okay? Yoko, I wish you'd cut your nails, you know? Do you have to do that? That was right down my ear hole. Yoko, have you let Fluffy off the lead? Oh, that's disgusting. I want to get out. Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay, I've had enough. Okay?
Doo! Peace signs. Don't forget that. Peace signs.
Whatever comes to your mind, you just say it, you know? Yap, yap.
And the doo is very important to the character.
So if and when you achieve all that, then you too will be just like me. Don't you just love it when things come together? Oh, Yoko, the rice has caught the pan again. Why do you always do it, you know? Every sketch you try and do is the same thing. Okay, peace and love, I'll see you next time. Why'd you do it? Hey, every time, you know, Yoko?